Hello Warlock tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Warlock, Master of the Arcane, with your prime teal bluish Warlock, Blue Ankylo. In the last episode, did some work up here, killing some cities. I think we finished off the Empress, and we continued to slowly colonize down here. Nothing too exciting, I don't believe. There's a few, bears and stuff sort of giving us a bit of grief, but all in all, I think we're doing pretty good. So let's get to business. Let's see how it goes. Apparently we're at war with Moralbus now, so yeah, he's going to start shooting our boats. And our city, right. This is going to be a bit of a problem. So we're going to have to deal with that. What's going on? I hear stuff going on. He's shooting that bat fort. That bat fort might not last too long, to be honest. I mean... And King Rat, what's he up to? What's that sneaking rat up to? Maybe over here. He's healing his shamans and shooting my trolls. That's not very nice. And he's got boats too.
Listen. I wanted to speak.
Sure, I'll trade you some mana. That's a pretty horrible exchange rate, but I'll take the money. At least we still have one friend, right? Anna the Benign, who's not nearly as benign as she makes out to be. Yeah, I think my trolls will be fine. A 1 damage critical hit. That does not scare them. A 4 damage critical hit. Nah. Even my werewolves. Yeah, we should be fine up there. Not concerned. Even the neutral bats are attacking us. Psh. Alright. And, oh, this city's in a little bit of a pickle. Let's see how these shamans do. And there's some demons. Yeah, that should be okay. Alright.
A new spell has been researched.
We have continued to research random spells. Hooray! Oh, here we go. We're starting to get some advanced Helia spells. So this one I haven't seen before. Fire Aura. Effect is applied to neighboring friendly units. So you just give them an aura that gives them elemental damage. Cool. I think we'll take that one. That sounds pretty nice, actually. It's not a huge damage enchant boost, but it's a nice aura effect. So that means I don't have to cast it so many times. Alright, trolls. Yeah, I'll give them a little bit of... I'll give them the defense bonus, I think. Maybe? Yeah. I'm not 100% still on what Cover Specialist does, but we'll go for that. That'll work. What am I doing down here? Let's actually have...
Yes?
Just want to make sure I kill some more shamans, because they're going to keep healing each other if I don't kill them. So I want to focus fire a little bit here, just to make sure I get one dead. Alright, trolls, get up there. Alright, that should do it. And hopefully, because they're on a hill, they get a little bit of extra defense. So that's, that's always good. And this city, right. The city has to deal with the boats. That's going to be a priority, because the boats are going to be a pain.
Sharpshooters!
But I believe these sharpshooters should be more than a match, so that will work. And my magic tower is going to shoot some rogues, I guess. Nothing too special over there. Not sure about this bat fort or how it will do. There's quite a lot of stuff for them to kill up here, so have to hold still. Or hold steady, I suppose, is more the correct phrase. Unfortunately, this city needs to build a ton of stuff. I'd like to cast my prosperity on it to start connecting so that it grows, so that we can travel through a little bit faster. You know what I mean. Now, what are we doing up here? I think it's probably time... Just having a little look around here. Yeah, it's time for an acid burst. I forget the acid explosion every now and then. So. Yeah. Goodbye, mages. And very nice work, werewolves, by the way. And I think I'll even have the trolls take out, well, that city, because it's almost dead anyway. Easy. Come on, trolls. Victory. Oh, yes? Yes, victory. Victory is ours. Good deal. So what's Dead Gate anyway? Dead Gate is another undead town that we really don't want, actually. So long, Dead Gate. Not a fan. Alright, so that's looking good. Suppose we might as well take Vindoland as well. I don't think Anna has anything that can stop those 2 units, by the looks of things. And, right, I have to deal with these vampires. And, of course, the demons. I think blue metal, that town's looking pretty sturdy, should be okay. I'll let the dwarves deal with these guys first. Good job, dwarves. Not my strongest unit, but it's probably because I've had a chance. Ooh, look at that. Have you had a chance to look at adamantium armor before? Melee resistance, death resistance, and spirit. Ooh, spirit, that's really hard to get. So, but it's only for the low price of 250 gold. So, won't be able to give that to just anyone. Alright, looks like you can shoot that fort. Not that it's going to make the biggest of differences. Yeah, I think that's good for that side.
Nice place for a city.
Right, I've been recruiting settlers like crazy over here. I don't know. I think I wanted to put one by the gems.
What now?
Right?
You know a nice place
1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And then where should the next city be? Right on the coast? 1, 2, 3, 4. Could go right there, actually. Sure. I'm not a huge fan of coastal cities, but why not?
A new city has been founded.
And then I guess I'll do one more. Another one right here and right there. Sure, why not? I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's going to make the biggest difference right now, just where I put every city, but should be okay. Good. Now, I actually was reading up. There's kind of a trick that I want to show you guys. It's probably not the biggest of tricks, but it's kind of a trick. If you're really in a rush to get units, you can build the city like this. Oh wait, maybe it's in the next patch. Yeah, it's in the next patch. I don't have it yet. Apparently you can demolish buildings in the next patch, I believe, and then rebuild another one immediately. So I could build a city like this on the first turn, demolish that farm, and then start building something else. But I don't think I'm playing that version just yet. So unfortunately, I don't like upgrading games while I'm in the midst of a Let's Play. Just a personal habit of mine. I don't want to risk messing stuff up. I like to stick with what I know works. Mana producing. Let's go with, I don't even really need it, but the crypt will get me the mill, and then the mill gives you lots. Although magic tower might be smarter. Yeah, magic tower. Gonna go with that. More defense is better. Because I don't really need mana that bad. It's just kind of playing around. I will take the improved research, though. I mean, we're at the point as well, again, already that we've got so much research points per turn, it probably doesn't matter, but I won't turn them down if I have the opportunity for a special building. Oh, I got to clear those dens out too, that's important. Do I have any units that can clear dens?
Build.
Almost. Got a couple settlers. I guess they're heading over this way. My adamantium must have finally finished building, so that's good news. Still not sure just who's going to get adamantium. I mean, 250 gold is more expensive than some of my units, so can't just give it to anyone. But the expensive units, yeah, that's probably a good upgrade, isn't it? Alright, so shamans, new guys. Let's put them over this side, because that's the side that needs it for sure. And what else is new? Anybody else? Only one new unit? Oh well. Right, I've got lots of spares along here, so let's pull a couple back, I think, actually. I believe 3 units, probably the dwarves as well. We should be okay. I'll still leave a couple out here somewhere, a couple guys, like by the portal or something. They'll be around in the center here to defend if I need them, but I have a feeling I'm going to need a few more units to fight Moralbus, because he's got a fairly large army, I think. Goodbye, warriors. Been nice knowing ya. Good job, shamans. And who have I got here? Super long-range archers. Let's shoot a city. Wow, that's awesome. 30 damage with range. That town is not going to last very long, I can tell you that. I do like my archers. More power? More power it is. Alright. Yeah, they've got some pretty good resistances already. I'm not too concerned. Although they might be a good candidate for adamantium armor. Death and spirit resistance? Yeah, that would be good. Maybe later. Oh, I ran out of movement points. I was hoping to kill that city right there. And this guy, I think he's supposed to be defending. And these guys are not doing so well. Boats are not very good at lasting for a long... Wow. Yeah, this guy's dead. There's nothing I could do. If he's got that many boats, I don't think I'd have time to build up a navy large enough to actually fight them. So unless I was casting spells to kill them every turn, there's just no way I'm going to be able to take that out. So yeah, good for another turn. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so many boats. Alright, now that town is not going to last very long. We should be okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose that bat fort, but I can handle it. My trolls should be okay up there. I don't know if that defense specialist thing is going to help them out much, but I figured it's better than nothing, right? They're taking a lot of damage, to be fair. Doesn't look like King Rat's up to anything terribly important at the moment. And I don't think Anna's got a chance. It doesn't look like she's got anything to stop me. Those bats, I don't care. And the bear, yeah, I'll leave you alone for a second. Alright, our turn again. And looks like we managed to cast our spell on the second try. So that's always good. Now we've got the awesomest spell. Should be much easier to cast our stuff. Although I think it doesn't really apply till next turn. So for now we're still on slow-mo. But next turn, oh boy. Now Garians, I wonder if they're 14 range and 30 life versus 8 and 16. So they are about twice as good, give or take, as my old Carabs. I don't think I could build them fast enough without having them picked off one at a time. So I'm not going to waste my gold on those guys. We're not going to be a navy nation. We're going to be a monster nation. Dwarves. What should I do with these guys? Wow, let's get them some basic stuff. Fine armor. What else is basic? Drilled is cheap. Regeneration would be nice, actually. The dwarves should have dwarven steel. That only makes sense. Give them better armor. I'm sure they love that. Dwarves, they like their armor and their weapons. That's right. They probably wouldn't like these protection amulets, though. They might not be too happy about that, unless it's fancy golden rings, you know. Okay, I'll save my money, but I got them a little bit of upgrades, so that, you know, that's nice, right? Can they kill? Can you kill the demons? You can. All right. I don't know if the dwarves are awesome units or not, but I figured I'd give them a try. At least one unit of dwarves shouldn't hurt too much. They got lots of resistances, so I'll give them more power. Alright, what else are we doing? Any other important battles going on? Oh, I got some more trolls and werewolves. Looks like our recruitment's been successful. And more archers. Wow, got lots of new units. Let's see, right while I'm thinking about it, let's give them all Masters of War and at least fine armor and all that. So at least they've got the cheap, easy stuff. So just give me a second here to do that. Masters of War. Wow, there's a lot of perks. Master Work Armor, Fine Armor, Silver Brewery, oh, and Ghost Armor. That's pretty good too. For the creatures get slightly different ones than the archers and stuff. So, but I do want Blessing for the regeneration because that's a good one. Give them that. Running out of money fast here. Masters of War for experience. Armor for last living. Ghost armor for spirit resistance. Yeah, so between ghost armor and adamantium we can get like 50 spirit resistance. That's much better than I was expecting. Alright, so let's just do a little bit of shooting stuff. You know, we like shooting stuff. Let's move up a little bit closer and take a shot. Actually, let's have... How do I want to do this? For now, let's just shoot the city. For some reason, I can't target this bat fort over there. Not 100% sure why. It doesn't look like it's currently being built, and it should be in range, so I'm not 100% sure on that. But the city should be completely defenseless now, so I can just walk in and take it, which I will do very shortly. Although, I might want to kill some stuff up here first, so... Should I just take this city right now? Do you think I could do it? Ooh, gotta give them Labyrinth. Tried by Labyrinth. More power from my awesome trolls that couldn't quite move fast enough. Oh well. Take the tower out, that'll do for now. Right, these guys are having fun killing rogues, actually. Look at that. Kaboom. I like magic towers, that's pretty good, actually. And these archers... Ooh, they should kill... No, if I move over the vampires... If I move over to hit the vampires, the city will kill them. Unless I stand right there. But I don't want to. I want to kill the boat. Pathfinding, oh yeah. Or... Yeah, we're going with recon. My rationale on this one is being able to see the boats is probably a good idea. I do like pathfinding though, that's an awesome ability. Okay. Boring blue, still fairly boring. But my shaman's got to level up. Ooh, here we go, more awesome auras. Let's get... do I want healing power, or elemental resistance aura, or death resistance? Those all sound really good. Resilience. Let's see, this is why I always mess up the name. Sometimes they call it resilience, so. I don't think I have anyone with death magic aura, so let's go with that. And then clear out that bear den, because we don't want no more bears. And head on over that way. And you're heading probably right there. Alright, looking pretty good. One day those imps will die. Okay, what have I got to do here? I really need to kill these shamans. And I think I want to attack from the plains. Wow, still gonna take a lot of damage. So I gotta shoot them first, and then send in the trolls. Send in the trolls! Good job, trolls. Mana pump. Looks like King Rat might actually have his capital city right there, just given how large of a spread of influence that is. So I might want to be careful before I move in over that direction. No elemental resistance equals bad news bears for these trolls. Although I could fix that. Actually, that would be smart. That upgrade there. He's taking spirit magic damage from the shamans. Sometimes I'm kind of forgetful. I'll also give him more regeneration, sure. And a healing aura. Yeah, I love that. I think that's the best one that I've ever seen still for healers. Free regeneration for all neighboring units. Oh yes. This place is just tons of money all the time, so not too difficult to choose what to build. And we've got our Minotaur's Labyrinth, that's always good. This isn't the best location for a city, I'm definitely aware. It's kind of surrounded by volcanoes. But it can have a market, because whatever. I don't care too much. And this place, what was I going to go with here? You know what? I was building magic towers all along the coastline. So that's what he will build. Just in case Moralbus decides to get smart. Any boat that gets too close, I'm going to blow it out of the water. Alright, so a troll will head up that way, as with the werewolves. And I believe my archers as well. And once everyone arranges themselves, we'll probably have enough units to start attacking Moralbus. So that's good. See, I was planning. I had plans. Oh, we have a cultal house. Well, I wasn't incredibly impressed with the cultal units on my last Let's Play. So I'm going to go with the Serpentarium to give them more perks. That's the way I roll. What are we doing down here? A few extra units. That won't hurt. Probably not going to be able to make it there in time to help, but you're getting there. Also, good news is I wasn't even really planning this, but it looks like I might have enough units here to attack King Rat as well. So I'm going to be able to war on all fronts right now. It's looking really good. Very fortuitous that I have all these units right where I need them, basically, when I need them. And once these guys get up there... Oh. Sink that boat. Good job, Shamans. Anything gets too close to shore, sink it. Actually, I might claim that hell portal first. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't think because of all this coastline, if I put a few magic towers there, I should be totally good, right? Totally good. So we got trolls, archers, werewolves. I'll upgrade them when needed, basically. Shamans, I'm gonna keep the shamans following those 2 units, just in case they need some healing or something, because they are pretty valuable. I don't want to lose them. That's my thinking. And I think this was already... Yeah, that's already another city. Looks like cities go pretty quick here. I think this is 1, 2, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. We're going to have tons of cities now.
We have founded a new city.
We've got cities coming out our ears. We've got so many cities. And I'll leave some shamans around. Let's pull those guys over there. It should be fine. That's about it for another turn. Wow, that was not too bad. Got magic towers, foundry, got all kinds of good stuff. Can I cast a spell? That's a good question. Is there any like half-turn spells? That would be nice. Let's. I don't think I have any half-turn spells. Lesser Fireball. That's like the only spell I can cast. All right, let's cast Lesser Fireball, just for fun, on these shamans that are hiding up there. See what? Can I cast it on them? There we go. It does a teeny bit of damage. That probably doesn't even matter. Oh well, let's get to it. More settlers, more shamans. You guys can just wait. You'll be fine. I'm a little bit worried about those vampires, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to upgrade these guys. Okay, you guys actually just wait for a second. I'll upgrade you tomorrow.
Healing to death.
Alright, Moralbus, what you up to? Killed my bat fort. Curse you. We've got either mages or vampires, whatever they are. Can't quite tell. Both of them are a little bit dangerous. Shamans... Actually, Moralbus didn't do diddly. I thought he was going to be a bit more of a threat. Wow. That hurt. I almost lost that unit. And Nicholas is still our friend. Good old Nicholas Frost. He's been our best ally, definitely. Everyone else has been like, declare war, ask for peace. Declare war, ask for peace. Back and forth, back and forth. Alright. Another turn.
Received a new request, my lord.
And a new quest. Alright. And a new spell, too. All kinds of good stuff. Sunstorm. 50 elemental magic. AoE attack. Wow. I think that's better than the old AoE attacks. I mean, Armageddon, which I haven't cast yet, does have a humongous 2-ring AoE, but 50 damage. Wow. And it also casts faster. Look at that. 2 turns versus 0.6 turn. Yeah, that sounds good to me. A new quest, right. Kill an ogre. Okay. An ogre is there. Well then, shamans, how do you feel about killing an ogre? Maybe I'll give them some backup, actually. An ogre and some spearmen should be enough, right? And this place, what's going on? We got fort going down. Vampires that I can't even hurt. How about this tower? 1 damage, that's not going to do it. What should we do here? I guess we'll just keep shooting the rogues so I can do something good. And I think I'm going to try to kill the vampires, or at least annoy them with my archers. 8 damage, or 15 damage. Critical hit. Good job, archers. That was better than I was expecting. So that means maybe my shamans will be able to finish them off. Let's get them Masters of War. And regeneration. And basic armor. Or masterwork armor. I guess it's not basic, but... And... What are they weak against? Missiles. Yeah, sure, protection potions. Just getting them the cheap stuff for now. Death magic. Yeah, just in case the vampires turn around and attack them. That'll help a little bit. Or, of course, there's always the option that we'll just kill them in one shot, and all that preparation was slightly less useful than anticipated. Well. Starting to get a nice looking army along this border. I still want to be real careful before I cross into their territory, but we're getting close. We're almost ready. I've even got some spearmen here, actually. Might as well move them up. Let's see. We've got archers. Good old archers. Archers of Helia can still not shoot that target. That's interesting. Why don't I have my... What's the safest way to do this? Wanted to make sure my slightly expendable archers were up front. I'd rather, if I was to lose a unit, I'd rather lose these guys. If I have to. And then I'll keep these guys a little bit further back and try to kill stuff. And they even killed the tower. Very good. That 3 range is, I still love it. I love it. And Vindoland has 77 hit points left. And that's not enough, because my trolls are going to just destroy another town. My trolls are awesome. And even though it's a human town, well, we don't really like humans anyway, so let's just destroy it. My issue up here is, like, I think I've said this before, but if I try to hold these towns, I won't be able to defend them, and it'll slow my attack down a lot. So I'm trying to just keep pushing forward. That way I can hurt them the most without having to reinforce them with tons and tons of units, because I've got too many wars going on. I could have recruited mages, but I don't want them. Hey, the city finally killed the imps. Now we just have to clear the portal, which I actually might as well do right now. Now, seeing as my spearmen took all kinds of damage, I think I'll send them. And instead, I will have... What do I want to do? I want to kill those shamans. Maybe I'll just acid explosion them. That seems like a good way to do it, right? Not the most useful effect for an AoE attack, but hey, it's ranged, it kills. Old trolls could destroy a fort almost. Let's help them out a little bit. Still didn't quite destroy it. Wow. That's one sturdy fort. Aww. My shamans walked into a swamp and then couldn't move out of it or even attack. That was sad. I thought I'd have at least a turn to attack. Oh well, oh well. What else should we do? We should build stuff. Let's build, guys. Build. Let's build magic towers. Let's build magic towers all over the place. Wow, this place... Actually, no, never mind. First plan is to connect so I can get reinforcements up north a little bit faster. So let's give them a mana farm right there. Sort of start working on our roads, basically. I would like some magic towers, but, you know, priorities and all. I think I'll actually build a magic tower right there, even if it gets destroyed. I mean, hey, why not? This place, does it need more magic towers? More magic towers everywhere. Yeah, why not? And another little town that could build... Actually, you know what? I don't want any more of these puny little towns. From now on, I'm just destroying stuff. Especially if it's a stinking undead city or a human city. We don't like them. Okay, there's a little bit of work to do over here. Dwarves have to clear out the hell portal. And move on up.
Oh, you know we spit.
Nothing too important, just moving along. The speed that we're getting through here is getting better, because that's a lot of swamps. So the fact that I've built that all up is helping, I think. Now I've got some spells too. Why don't I cast a good spell? What have I got? How about I cast my new, recently researched Sun Aura spell on some trolls. Did I cast it on there? Sun Aura. Cast on Trolls. Alright, so that gives them Fire Aura. Nice. And that should also affect these werewolves right beside them. Maybe next turn. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. And one thing I want to find out is I'd like to know if it stacks. Like if I cast that on 2 units sort of nearby, can they share the effects back and forth? What do you think? That would be pretty overpowered, but I'll try. So I think I'm going to be casting that spell on at least a few of my units to make sure everyone gets lots of attack power. So, yeah, I'm not sure if it will stack or not. I kind of hope it doesn't, to be honest, because that would be pretty cheap, you'd think. But peasant settlers, no thank you. Go away. Where were these shamans going? Did I have a plan? Well, they were like my defender shamans, right? Clear that up. And then you can go back to Blue Cheese. Still like that town, Blue Cheese. I guess, alright, I suppose this is probably a good wrapping up point. So, you know, things are looking good. I think we'll be ready to push in to Moralbus either next episode or like next turn or very shortly. We already took one of his little cities anyway. And Anna's not looking too good for her, and it's not looking too good for this guy either. So, honestly, I gotta say, we're in a pretty strong position to finish up this Let's Play before too long. I still have not actually peeked into the Mystic Portals, but that's kind of proving my point that Mystic Portals are kind of a waste of time. But, oh well, hope you've enjoyed. I'm still having a good time. So, thanks for watching, and have a great day.